What's up, my bees? It's me, Bees King 2. Today I'm going to be reacting to Horror Shorts Party. I'm going to be watching his 3 true horror stories of Chuck E. Cheese animated. The reason why I'm doing this is because today we're going to be celebrating my nephew's birthday, FGTV6811. Also, go onto his TikTok and his YouTube channel and wish him a happy birthday. Anyway, with that said, my views, let's just get straight into this. Also, by the way, I can't even skip this ad. You know, I really hate when you can't skip ads. It's just a pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Anyway, yeah, three true Chuck E. Cheese horror stories animated. Oh, by the way, go subscribe to Horror Shorts Party, my bees. And show him love. He needs that. The Chuck E. Cheese horror story 1. Yeah, go follow him on Twitter and also Instagram, my bees.
By the time I made it to the next exit, the visibility was too poor to drive on. To my surprise, not far off the ramp, there was a Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh god, it's closed, isn't it?
A parking lot with no other buildings around it.
Oh, that's not a good
It was
sign.
nighttime, but
Don't
the
do
lights
it.
were still on.
Ah, shit.
The inside was just as barren and empty as the surroundings. It was dead quiet.
Here we
dim
go.
lights, and
Oh,
to
it's
my
abandoned, that's even
disappointment,
worse.
Mary
No!
Only one other customer was there taking shelter.
Come on, go. Get out of there. Get out of
Oh, sitting by
jeez.
herself. She looked up at me as I entered, so I walked up to her
It's
table and
abandoned.
tried to strike
Is
up
it-
conversation.
Oh my god, this is really a
Hey,
bad
bet you
idea.
thought you
What
never
are you
seen one of
doing?
these places out here.
I sure didn't. Kind of pops up out of nowhere. But it's nice, isn't it?
I looked around and lied. Sure, it's pretty nice. It's better than black ice.
So, what are you doing in the middle of nowhere?
Going home for the holidays, seeing the folks, and all that.
Well, that's great. Me too. Hey, what's the
Oh,
pizza?
excuse me.
I ordered a pie, but you do 16 inches. I can't finish all that.
Oh, don't worry, I'll help you.
Oh dear
Right as I
god.
sat down across from her, the pizza came out. It was gone in minutes. I was already starting to like this girl. It's not every day you meet a girl you can pig out on mediocre pizza with. Afterwards, we decided to mess around in the arcade. The girl went to the bathroom as I walked up to the cashier. He was this old shriveled husk in a cheesy uniform. I held out some cash and asked, "Hey, can I get this in arcade coins?" The old man took the money, then said something completely out of the blue. "Your girlfriend's looking tastier than our pizza." Excuse me? The cashier ignored me as he counted the coins. It was
Oh,
then I
hell
noticed
no.
The mascot. The rat stood in a corner behind the counter, motionless, staring with those empty black eyes. Are you two
That's a sign to get the fuck out of there.
With that as a pass, I rushed away from the counter and did my best to forget about what the guy said. Unfortunately, that's when I saw how lame and defunct the arcade was. All the good games were out of order, and the only games left were the boring gimmicks that scam you out of your coins. But I'd already paid for the coins, so we decided to play anyway. The best thing they had was this claw machine with stuff like iPods and Bluetooth speakers for prizes. Of course, I couldn't get a single thing to drop into the bucket.
Damn.
The whole time, I could feel the
Yeah,
eyes of the rat
sometimes
mascot
claw
all
machines are
over me as I
bullshit.
stood in the corner. I started to get frustrated, so I
Just like
excused myself
what was
to the
it?
bathroom.
Like hashtag Struggle Nation, Squid Game. I think it was the first episode that they would watch, and
The
basically,
girl was gone.
the player one, the character was doing the claw machine game, and they said, "Oh yeah, those claw machines are bullshit."
And that rat
Like,
mascot was standing
not
right
gonna lie,
beside me, still
you might
totally
get something, but
motionless
then
and still incessantly
again,
staring.
then you might not get
I hustled
something
up
out
to
of
the
the claw
cashier
machine.
once
So.
more and asked, "Have you seen the girl I was with? She was just here." "She left, sir, and you have to leave too. We're closing now." "What? But we were..."
closed! Leave so I can go home!
I'm sorry. Wait,
I
hold
literally
on.
just-
Leave us alone! I'm calling the cops!
Okay. I looked back to the mascot. of the
What?
claw machine.
Hold on. So the girl's
Its
gone
eyes
now?
had been following me from the moment I stepped foot in the place. I had no problem with getting
Oh,
away
no.
from that thing. I headed for the door, but when I got there, I stopped.
Oh
I heard a
no.
noise, a thud, a rattle, and the faint echoing voice of a girl. I turned back to see the rat standing right in front of me. It was standing really close to me now. I could hear the person inside breathing heavily. I wanted to run past him and look for the source of the noise, but I had no idea how strong the guy inside the suit could have been. Reluctantly, I turned away and left the building into the falling powder outside. As soon as I left the building, the light shut off and I could no longer see anything inside. I made my way to my car to sleep until it was safe to drive again. Except, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't stop thinking about that girl. Where did she go? I never even learned her name. To this day,
Oh dear God.
I worry if I let something terrible happen right under my nose. Unfortunately, I don't even know where exactly I stopped that night. And without a name to give, there's not much help I can give to
Oh,
anyone
shit.
who might be looking for
Oh
her.
God. Oh
It's a
no.
shame.
Oh God.
She was
I
very
think I
nice.
know what the sound might be. It's probably that girl, isn't it? It was the girl that he met when they were eating pizza, isn't it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. The Chuck E. Cheese Horror
I
Story
think
2.
it's safe to say
found
that
in,
deciding to work at Chuck
whatever
E.
that
Cheese
said, I
was the
think
worst
Emersville or
decision
something?
I've ever made in my life. I only did it because I thought it would be easy. I went
way
there
he
often as a
animates
kid, and
the-
the owners
the-
remembered
these, like,
me, so getting the job
Horror
was a
Stories
breeze.
is
What I
amazing,
hadn't
my
counted
bees.
on was just how ugly the other side of the business turned out to be.
Oh,
And not just because
that's
the
like the
bathrooms and
old
kitchen
kind
were
of
in
Chuck E.
stark
Cheese logo,
violation
isn't
of
it?
health codes. The owner, who I once thought would be a gentle, caring old soul after so many years of working for children, was actually one of the nastiest, most inhospitable individuals you could possibly have for a boss.
Oh,
He was
excuse me,
always
bees.
breathing down the employees' necks and micromanaging them, constantly giving us new tasks. We were understaffed
sorry,
most
wait,
days since
new
it seemed
tasks?
that Chuck E. Cheese was a pretty undesirable job. I ended up doing just about everything I was told I needed to do, except cook. But out of all of us, the most overworked was the
Oh,
mascot
is
guy,
that?
without a
Oh
doubt.
God, it's the
Was so-
new Chuck E. Cheese.
It's not really what I
I hate when you can't fucking skip this shit. YouTube, you need to do something about the ad stuff. Like, can you give us like all the skips? Like, oh, I don't know, like yes, like these countdown things and the freaking
Of all of us,
The-
the most
the-
overworked was the
the-
mascot guy,
like,
without a doubt. For so long,
stop
I
seeing
never
this
even
ad,
saw
and
the
then it's
man underneath the
irrelevant or
costume.
the option.
There was hardly ever
You know?
a time
You
that
need
he
that.
wasn't in character
Instead of just,
and out
like,
on the floor
I'm
with
okay with
children,
ads.
except
I just
for a few minutes
not
to
when I'm
prepare
reacting
before
to
his
stuff.
scheduled shows. One day, I got to see more than I bargained for. Just how strained he was. I was cleaning off a table that was right
Ow.
next to the stage. Chuck was performing at the time. I glanced up at the mascot for just a moment when I saw a single drop of blood dripping from the corner of the eye of the mask.
What the
I
fuck?
couldn't believe it at first. I froze, watching the thin red line stream down the face.
Yeah, I
of the
don't know if I want to go to
children's
Chuck E.
icon.
Cheese anymore after
I
these
think
fucking
whoever
stories,
it
man.
was beneath the mask felt my stare. He started acting strangely, diverging from the stage routine, tremoring. It was like my boss could sense the lost productivity. He stormed in from the kitchen and barked at me. "Get back to work!" When the mascots saw the owner, they retreated behind the curtain. The children wailed in confusion, sending the owner into a rage. He barreled through a restricted door into backstage. I saw several parents getting upset, ready to fuss at some employees. I decided I wasn't going to be the one they screamed at, so I followed my owner backstage as quietly as I could. I followed the sound of shouting to the mascot's
You know what?
dressing room.
I'm
The
actually
door
liking this
was
video.
ajar. I
You
crept
should
up
probably like the
beside
video
him
as well.
peered through the crack.
And also leave
The
a comment
mascot
down
was
below on
slumped in
this.
front of a mirror without his mask on. He was sobbing pitifully.
Wait.
When I got a look at his face, I was taken aback. He looked emaciated and deathly pale, as if he hadn't been outside in years. There were cuts and bruises all over his face like he'd been beaten. Please, boss. I can't do this anymore. Please, let me go. I could hear the thundering footsteps of the owner pacing around in the room. Shut up, you wimp. God, you're such a baby. Why can't you handle a simple job? I'm trying. I just want to go home. Through the crack in the door, I could see the reflection of the mirror. The owner crept up behind the man in the costume and leaned in close to his ear. Well, unless you'd like to find a replacement for the role of Chuck E. Cheese, there's nobody else to take your place. That means you're going to stay here and keep the business afloat, okay? You can't go home. You must stay in character. Man, people don't want to work here that bad. I can see why. My curiosity got too intense for my own good. I crept forward just a little too far, and I bumped into the door. It creaked wide open and exposed me clear as day. I stood there, embarrassed. Well, it looked like we found ourselves a new applicant for the position of Chuck E. Cheese, he says, as he kicks the mascot over and steps on his stomach.
Oh God.
The owner looks at me and
Oh no,
says,
no. Oh God. Oh God.
Shut the door, buddy. We need to have a talk. You messed up, man. But thank you. The mascot whimpers from under the owner's foot. I think it's safe to say we can become a 24-hour franchise, boys.
Oh my God. True Chuck E. Cheese Horror Story 3. They, to be honest,
I used to love
all three
going
of
to
these
Chuck E.
are really
Cheese.
freaking true.
My parents would take me there every Thursday night when I was younger. I can't say that love remains since I've gotten
Oh
older.
dear God.
It's all because of that one night. It began so perfectly. It was my birthday, so I got a huge allowance for arcade coins. The arcade was always my favorite part of Chuck E. Cheese. No grown-ups, no creepy mascot.
Yeah, mine
just
too.
games as far as I could see. And so many tickets. I was racking up enough of them to go for the plastic gun and handcuffs on the top shelf behind the prize counter. I'd wanted it for so long, and I was finally going to get it. But as I ran around a corner looking for the next game to dump my coins into, I ran into an adult. Oh, sorry, sir. Watch out there, little buddy. I didn't mean to. It's okay. I'm glad we bumped into each other. I want to introduce you to my son, Alex. I hadn't even noticed that there was a kid with him until then. He was so small and frail, compared to how pudgy his father was. He didn't even look related. Go on, say hello, Alex. I guess you're feeling a little shy today. That's okay. What's your name, son? I'm Jimmy. Well, that's great. I think you and Alex will become good friends. Why don't you play some games together? After that, the man just walked away, leaving his son with me without even giving me a moment to respond. I sure felt bad for the kid, but I didn't want him to take any of my tickets. We stood awkwardly for so long, it was unbearable. The kid's eyes were so empty, like he couldn't even see me. More than anything, I just wanted him to stop looking at me for one moment. Then, I noticed something hanging loosely from his wrist. A smartwatch. I wondered how a kid who looked so hungry could have something that expensive. It was the only thing I had for some conversation to break the silence. Hey, that's a nice watch. How'd you get it? Oh, this? Did you want it? If you beat me in a game of skee-ball, I'll give it to you. Really? You just let me have it? What a sucker. I thought. This kid had no idea how good I was at skee-ball. A smartwatch was a way better prize than a plastic gun, and I was bound to have both. Sure enough, I smoked him fair and square. It didn't feel right, though. The kid didn't seem like he was trying to put up a fight at all. He didn't even score a single ball. But he still gave me the smartwatch, so I didn't argue. He handed it to me without crying or anything, and as soon as I figured out how to put it on my wrist, he was gone. I didn't see him or his father the rest of the night at Chuck E. Cheese.
What?
I was confused, but I forgot about the whole thing quickly. I got my prize and ate my pizza. Then I went home. After I was supposed to be asleep, I was sitting up in my bed checking out all the features that came with my new toy.
Oh god.
I spent a few hours just playing the
He's gonna
games
find
that were
some
built
disturbing
into
shit
it.
on it, isn't he?
Then, at about 2 in the morning, a notification popped up. It read, "Your location services have been turned on." Right after that, another message from an app I didn't
Oh
recognize.
fuck.
Your location is now being tracked. Suddenly,
Oh
a
shit.
pit formed in my stomach. I started sweating, panicking. My heart was racing. I quickly made the decision to turn it off completely and threw it away from
Good idea.
myself. Several eternal minutes of waiting in tense, breathless silence followed. I heard footsteps through the window.
Oh no.
I jumped
no,
off my
no.
bed and hid
No.
behind it, staring into the night just outside. I got played on my birthday.
And yeah, there you have it, my bees. That was me reacting to God damn it! I was looking at the fucking the SCP Explained video down there. What I meant to say is, and that was me reacting to 3 True Horror Stories of Chuck E. Cheese. It is by no other than Horror Shorts Party. Did I subscribe to him? Okay, yeah, I did subscribe to him. I'm just making sure. Anyway, my bees, like I said, please go wish my nephew a happy birthday. Please, because, also, yeah, I really do like these true horror, and not only facts, but these true horror stories that he's make, they're not false. They're actually true. They're actually really, really freaking true. And you're like, oh god, this is actually really scary. So anyway, this was me, your King of the Bees, reacting to a scary video again. Comment down below what other scary videos you want me to watch. Like, it could be, I don't know, I'm thinking about doing the smiling tapes. I haven't even seen it. So if you bees want that, then just comment down below if you want that, because I already did a Mandela Catalog volume 4 reaction video for that for when it came out. So if you bees liked this video, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. So basically, you'll see more videos just like this. You'll be notified when I pop up on your notifications on your phone or computer. I'm trying to think here. Anyway, this is your King of the Bees off this scary video reaction. Bye, my bees.